Unapologetic truth. Do you want to know Jesus? Then you must follow his chosen way. Many pulpits are peddling a lie. They promise a designer Jesus, a spiritual ATM that guarantees blessings, wealth, and a life shielded from public. But people flock to this gospel of comfort and convenience only to scatter the moment trials strike. Why? Because their foundation was half truth. We are rebuild the city, and we are here to call out the counterfeit. Jesus never hid the actual cost of allegiance. He demanded a clear-eyed decision, not one based on market speculation. He was honest because he wanted finishers, not quitters. Therefore, here are the two non-negotiables of discipleship. If you genuinely desire to be his disciple, Jesus sets the terms. Two non-negotiables eliminate the crowd and identify the committed. Number one, you got to die every day and deny yourself to take up his cross daily. You cannot be his disciple while catering to every twitch of your flesh. You must deny every desire, every impulse, and every comfort that contradicts his will. Your flesh is not the boss. Christ is. And the cross, that isn't a silver necklace. It's an instrument of execution. Then he said to them all, if anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. Luke 9:23. If your obedience to God brings mockery, persecution, or exclusion, that is the cross you must carry. You cannot trade your fidelity to Christ for approval from the world. You cannot follow Jesus on your terms. You follow him on his terms. Number two, hate your life and everyone else's. This is the hardest pill for the cultural Christian to swallow. Jesus demands a love so radical that all other loves, even your own life, must look like hate in comparison. You cannot prioritize your family's comfort, your spouse's approval, or your parents' acceptance over the command of Christ. He said, if anyone comes to me and does not hate his father and mother, wife, children, brothers, sisters, yes, and even his own life, he cannot be my disciple. Luke 14:26. This means you cannot be afraid of rejection from the people most important to you. You cannot hold on to the kind of life you currently love, the music, the clothing, the company, the status. If it's keeping you from complete obedience, it is your idol. Jesus is saying, unless your life is meaningless to you, unless you are willing for him to completely dismantle and rebuild who you are, how you dress, and how you speak, you cannot be his disciple. The cost of the crown. Many people fail to obey because they still love their current life too much. They hold tight to what they should surrender. But here is the kingdom paradox. For whoever desires to save his life will lose it. But whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. Matthew 16:25. This is the cost of true discipleship. And it is why few walk the narrow way. It demands complete surrender, absolute self-denial, and the willingness to lose your life now to live for him alone. Jesus has set the terms. You must love him more than anything and anyone, more than your own life. You must deny yourself and take up your cross daily. You cannot be his disciple otherwise. Those are his terms, and there is no other way. It is done. Refuse to compromise. If this message convinced you or convicted you, like, follow, and share the fire. Ready to become a true disciple? Shadow demonic stronghold. Activate your Christ-like authority in your home and community. Grab the discipleship blueprint and our free resource library now. Email info@rebuildthecity.com. Your transformation starts today. Fuel the mission. We refuse to charge for the truth, but we need your help to spread it. Join our partners. Donate at rebuildthecity.net or give via Zelle, PayPal. Search Rebuild the City, Inc. on these platforms. Your 501c3 support is the backbone of this movement. To our faithful donors, thank you for your obedience. Stay strong, stay bold, and let's rebuild the city. Ashe.